Scene script. Have you ever heard about the new honey trap on social media? In the digital age where everything is just a click away, online scams are evolving. This time they've found a new target: childless couples. A rising concern in our society, childlessness, is being exploited by scammers promising huge windfalls for women who become pregnant. Yes, you heard that right. These fraudsters are luring women by promising them between 10 to 15 lakh rupees if they become pregnant. This is not your run-of-the-mill scam. It's an innovative, calculated, and cruel exploitation of vulnerable people. The scammers have found a new method to trick people into their honey trap, and it's happening right under our noses on social media. They're using the desperation and hope of childless couples to their advantage, making false promises of wealth and happiness. But how does this scam actually work? Stay tuned to find out. So how does this honey trap work in practice? First, the scammers identify their targets. These are typically young couples who are struggling with infertility. The scammers reach out to these couples via social media, exploiting the power of the digital age to cast their net wide and far. The scammers then portray themselves as a wealthy, childless couple, desperate to have a child. They make a video where they claim to be willing to pay between 10 to 15 lakh rupees if a woman becomes pregnant. They paint a picture of a win-win situation, a hefty sum of money for the woman and a much-desired child for them. The allure of this substantial amount of money proves irresistible for many. The scamsters cleverly play on the desperation of these couples, using their hopes and dreams against them. They present themselves as a beacon of hope, promising a solution to their problems. But here's the catch. The scammers have no intention of paying up. Once the woman is confirmed to be pregnant, they disappear, leaving the couple in a lurch emotionally and financially. The scammers are careful to cover their tracks. They use fake identities, burner phones, and virtual addresses to ensure they can't be traced. This elaborate charade is performed with such conviction that the victims often don't realize they've been duped until it's too late. Now, you might be thinking, surely this can't be legal. And you'd be right, this scam is not only deeply unethical, but it's also illegal. It plays on the vulnerabilities of people at their most desperate, promising them a solution to their problems only to leave them in a worse situation than before. This scam is not only immoral, but also illegal. But what are the authorities doing about it? The police are on high alert due to this new scam. Responding swiftly to these alarming trends, authorities are taking every step to curb this exploitative scam. Police departments across the country have issued warnings and alerts, urging citizens to be vigilant and not fall for such honey traps. The intensity of the issue was brought to light when specific complaints started pouring in from states like Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, and Delhi. These reports have further solidified the need for immediate action and have led to increased vigilance among the law enforcement agencies. In an effort to educate and protect the public, authorities have been proactive in spreading awareness about the scam. They are urging everyone to verify any such offers before acting on them and to report any suspicious activities directly to the police. Remember, these scams can only be curbed when we, the citizens, remain alert and informed. The police are doing their part to combat this scam, but what can you do to protect yourself? How can you avoid falling into this honey trap? Let's delve into that. Firstly, a cardinal rule of the internet age is to verify everything you come across on social media. It's all too easy for scammers to create convincing narratives, but a little bit of fact-checking can go a long way. Don't take any information at face value, especially when it involves large sums of money. Secondly, be wary of strangers who seem too generous. It's a sad truth, but those promising easy money often have ulterior motives. Don't let the lure of quick riches cloud your judgment. Report any suspicious activities to the authorities. They're there to help and can provide guidance if you're unsure about something. Finally, educate yourself. Knowledge is power, and the more you know about common scams and how they work, the less likely you are to become a victim. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.